Excuse me, I am weird. I know I am weird. But this is your dad. Honey, you guys are gorgeous. Like, amazingly gorgeous. Instead of trying to peek over here and not say anything, but I just had to come out and say it. You guys make the all-American family. I swear. You welcome.
So guys, this father and daughter were holding hands in a Starbucks, and this got people talking. Social media is getting crazy and crazy each and every day. But before we dive right into the video, I want to welcome you back to my channel, and if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. So guys, social media is running crazy. This random woman comes up to these, strangers in Starbucks, father, daughter holding hands, and she takes a video and posts it on social media, and people are getting crazy on this guy. They are harassing this guy, calling him sorts of names. We're gonna watch other people's reactions, and I'll come back with my own opinion, thoughts, and feelings about this whole thing. And don't forget to leave your own down below in the comment section. I want to know what you guys are thinking about this crazy thing. Let's dive right in.
You people on the internet is weird as hell. How you make such a beautiful moment so negative? Like, this is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. Seeing a father and his daughter just loving each other. And y'all want to put all type of comments. Like, come on, bro. That really shows me a lot of you guys didn't get that type of love growing up. That father is showing his daughter love, having a beautiful time with his daughter, and y'all want to say some negative shit? That's crazy. Y'all scary as hell. Y'all need to get some help. Y'all hate on things that y'all never got before. Because if you had received that love, you would never comment such negative about this man and his daughter. Y'all weird.
The reason why some of y'all were so quick to jump to the conclusion that the dad at Starbucks holding his daughter's hands was a predator is because of the hatred that some of y'all have for men in general. Because here you have a dad at Starbucks with his daughter waiting on coffee, holding his daughter's hand, and this woman walked up to him and recorded this man and tried to label him a predator. And so many people were in the comment section talking about this man. Someone had to find pictures showing that it's his daughter for y'all to stop attacking this man in the comment section. Also, they made hate groups for this man on Facebook, talking about him, trying to find his job, trying to get this man arrested for sitting in Starbucks with his daughter. And to the woman that recorded that video, I do understand that your intentions were good, but make sure before you do something like that, you know what you're talking about. Because as you can see, you could potentially ruin somebody's life because of your assumption.
So can a father not hold his daughter's hand at a coffee shop? Like, what if a father and daughter is praying with each other, right, to the Lord? I don't know how people started reading into that. And now this man allegedly has been called a P3O all on Facebook. First of all, why is a random woman going up to this man thinking it's okay to record just randomly, right? And she asks, is this your daughter? Yes. It's been confirmed that it is his daughter. And now people are still slandering his image? And don't get it wrong now. There's history of fathers touching their children, if you know what I mean by that. However, bro, you cannot just paint any and everybody in that goddamn light. You can't be trying to speculate. It is perfectly okay for a father to hold his daughter's hands, just like it's perfectly okay for a father to hold his son's hands. Everything ain't suspect, bro. It's not. So now this man has to deal with the nonsense and the backlash for nothing wrong. Oh, man.
So yes guys, this father and daughter were having a good time. in Starbucks holding hands. This random woman comes up and she's like, I'm sure she had good intentions, because she said it. She was like, wow, this is a great American family full of love and stuff like that. She had good intentions, but the social media took it in a different way, and they're going AWire on this guy, calling him a PDF file. And it's crazy that we've lost it this far. Humans, like, what are we doing? A father holding his daughter's hands is criminal now. That's crazy. Are you gonna be saying the same when a mother holds her son's hands? It should be the same reaction when we see that, but it's not, because of the double standards. This man is literally, there is no background. People are just coming up with all sorts of assumptions in their heads, and just because this man is holding his daughter's hands. You guys really have daddy issues, honestly, because I don't see anything wrong with this. You don't have any background, you don't have any any evidence that he's doing it, and you're labeling him this crazy label. You're putting it on him. Like, what the hell? Guys, we need to do better. This is called love. A father loving his daughter like a mother would love her son, like a father would love his son. I'm sure he can hold his son's hands too. But people are going away, and the lady who took the video and posted it had to turn off the comments because it was getting crazy. It was giving weird vibes. And guess what, guys? These people on social media are crazy. They went ahead, got information about the man, and they are harassing him here and there. Hopefully he doesn't lose his job. And honestly, another person would be suing the lady who took the video. You're being creepy. I'm sure you know you're a weird person, because you told us at the start of the video you're weird. But you're being creepy taking a video of someone and not letting them that you're gonna be posting it or stuff like that. How about keeping it off social media and just have a good conversation with these people and enjoying the time and keep encouraging them and about love and stuff like that? But you had enough to come post it on social media, and now they are coming for this guy. And even posting it on social media shouldn't be a big problem, because it's a positive thing. She had good intentions, but now they're harassing this man. Hopefully he doesn't sue you, lady, because this is getting crazy. But that's my opinion, guys. I want to know what you guys think, and I really thank you for your support, for supporting your girl. You're doing it. Thank you so much, and please like, comment, and share the video.
So a father can't hold his daughter's hand? Look, just say some of y'all got daddy issues and y'all just waiting for the right man to come along and say, okay, baby girl, I got you. If you haven't heard, there's a video circulating on TikTok of a father holding his daughter's hand. The problem is a lot of people are taking it the wrong way. A lot of people are calling him a PDF file, or I recognize a PDF file when I see one. The lady was just simply complimenting them. Why does everything have to be over-sexualized? And if you actually had a father in your life, you would understand the importance of healthy affection. You would recognize healthy affection. The man was simply just having coffee with his daughter. Now, I think that woman meant well, but walking up to them and recording them was very creepy. That was the creepy part, because you are invading their privacy. Even in public spaces, you are allowed to have privacy. Just sad that this man has gotten so much backlash for this. Now he has to walk around with a scarlet letter, if you will, on his back. It's embarrassing, it's humiliating, and it's just flat out wrong. Fathers get a bad rep sometimes. I hate to say it.
I just want to understand this, right? You see a man holding this young lady's hand, who turns out to be his daughter, at Starbucks. Instead of, brokering a conversation, saying that she's pretty, and then try to, slyly get info about the situation, you just blazingly come in with a camera and basically call the dad a weirdo. Then people in the comment section start hammering at his life, trying to find out where he lives, trying to ruin this man off the hypothesis of thinking that he is a predator. Turns out people had to go do snooping to find out that that is his daughter. And him and his daughter are just spending genuine time together. This is probably the reason why I feel like a lot of heterosexual men fear having a daughter, because they can't have the level of closeness with their daughters that they can have with their sons, because like society deems anything that a solely man and a female representative or female adjacent body cannot be that close at all. You know what I'm saying? A fatherly love can only be done either in words and action. It cannot be done in embrace. And the problem to me is, when you see stuff like this, I get it. But also, as well as to understand this, is that, like, do y'all hate men? Like, do y'all truly just have a disdain, a fire for just hating men, to the point where when you see a healthy situation, your mind just warps it into something that it really isn't? Okay, you disrupt that man's life based off of you just approaching him with a camera and calling him a predator. And I just, to this day, I will still never understand, is that, like, y'all want dads to be dads and want daughters, but at the exact same time a dad is trying to be a dad, you call them predators. How does that encourage more of the fathers to be dads to their daughters?